Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of June 30th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting noticed, and sharing with others, and for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched, and the lovely comments. Thank you very much for that. It is greatly appreciated. And your first card out is the Sun card. Beautiful. Well, there you go. Getting noticed, feeling inspired. Things are starting to come together for you. Your health is returning. You're just feeling a little more lucky this week than you have in a while. You know, and you probably notice it yourself as well as others have. And things that you've thought about doing, you're doing this week. So you're stepping out of your comfort zone and just on a more positive note that it doesn't matter what it is you want to do, you can do it sort of attitude. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been juggling things for a while in your life, just trying to keep everybody on the same page, everybody in the same keel sort of thing, but you're realizing that it's time for yourself. So you're putting down the pentacles because you're tired of balancing everything in your life. You want to just be more natural and more smooth and not so worried about, if you do this or you say that there'll be something that'll happen, and you're letting things take a more natural approach. Wow, and the Wheel of Fortune. Isn't that beautiful? So there could be a small windfall here for some of you. There's definitely money in this picture for you, for sure, this week. Now, this could be a pay raise. Like I said, this could be a lottery winning, but it's going to, this new money that's coming in towards you is going to give you that new feeling of inspiration, which is probably why that sun has appeared, that you're feeling inspired to do different things a different way. And maybe you've tried things in the past and they didn't quite pan out the way you had hoped, but this time it's almost like by magic. Everything that you're doing is just coming together so nicely for you. You're just doing it right. I don't know how else to say that for you. It's a very lucky card. And like I said, there's money that is going to help you steer your dreams and ambitions in the way that you want them to go. And the King of Swords. So yeah, definitely standing your ground. You're developing new flooded ideas for yourself. You're having those steps that you want to just attack problems if there's any and just deal with them and get them out of the way so you don't have to think about them anymore, and then continue on with what gives you fulfillment and happiness. You're hard at work at succeeding at this. And look at that. And the Magician. So you're definitely tapping into your own true potential. That anything that you want, need, and desire, you're going to wrestle it to the ground and make sure that it happens. You're just have that whole week going forward. You're very focused on what it is. If you've had any difficult challenges in the past, they're actually clearing away for you, and you're stretching your ambitions and your ideas. You're reaching for that gold ring and determined to succeed. And the High Priestess, look at that. Definitely things are really changing for you. There is so much, potential, and you're feeling inspired about things and getting things moving again. You've probably been sitting around for a while contemplating your next move, and now you're taking action. Whatever's behind you is behind you. You can't change it, fix it, or undo it. So you're just moving forward. And with the momentum of everything and anything is possible. So you're putting your next foot forward, determined to succeed, because it is the right choice for yourself. And the Page of Swords, yeah, and it's definitely going to probably ruffle more than a few feathers here for many of you. Cause it a little bit of disagreements. People aren't really going to agree with your choices or the way you're handling things, but it doesn't matter because you're handling it the right way for yourself. And that's what you're doing. There's some relationships in your life that just aren't working out for you anymore. Now, that can be in a relationship, as in a couple, or friendships, family members, whatever it happens to be, but you're definitely coming to the understanding that you need to change it. And that's what you're doing. You're standing your ground, defending what it is your choice is. And there's going to be, like I said, a few people not agree with this. So there's a storm warning here. Get ready. Once you start to make these choices, people are probably going to try to talk you out of them. And the Eight of Swords, yeah, you've realized that you've held yourself back for quite some time. You've had your own ideas in your head and thought that, okay, maybe I shouldn't do that because this won't work out, that sort of thing. But you're realizing that the only thing you've done by making that choice, or not making that choice in this case, is it's held you where you're at. And you're tired of being there. You want things to change around you, and you're realizing that the only thing that can make anything change is you. So you're taking the blindfolds off, taking a serious look this week at your surroundings, people, places, and things, and asking yourself, which way is my next step? What way is going to make me happy? Give me the freedom. So you're setting yourself free here this week. Going forward. And the Three of Pentacles, most definitely hard at work. You get along with people really well. You're all about teamwork and collaboration, and you're really focused. When you decide to focus on something, now whether that's a job or something at home, maybe a craft that you're doing, or maybe fixing even the lawnmower, whatever it happens to be, but you're very focused in when you're decided to do something, you put your all into it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And there's definitely money here for many of you, a more moving up the corporate ladder, if this is a job for some of you, and you're going to be paid handsomely. They're actually going to come to you for consolidating, ideas, moving forward. And the Moon card, yeah, things around you have really changed this week. And you're avoiding people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're stepping into your own being. You're taking care of yourself, your health, your wealth, and you're moving yourself forward. You're decided to, for some of you, maybe clean up, your health-wise. Avoid overeating, over drinking, overindulging, and get yourself on a more holistic path going forward. But the Moon is going to definitely change a lot of things in your life, which is, people are used to you being a certain way. So when you decide to do this, pick your path and head for it, a lot of people are going to be a little moody about it, but you're okay with it because you're realizing that it puts you in the right frame of mind for yourself. So you're getting enough sleep, you're taking care of yourself and your health, you're cutting back on any indulgence that, maybe have steered you wrong for a while, and you're listening to your own intuition about it. Ooh, and the Two of Rods. So you definitely, looking at the world in a whole different perspective. You got the whole world in your hand, and now you're deciding to, what is my next move? What do I want to bring into my life? And you're on good solid ground, and things around you are really starting not only to take root, but you're comfortable. You're comfortable where you're at, you're comfortable with the people around you, but you want more. So you're looking to the world as in, what's my next idea? I should maybe, look into taking a trip, doing something a little bit different for myself. And the 5 of Cups. Okay. So yeah, spend a little bit of time, looking back at some stuff that got away from you, relationships, friendships, jobs, that sort of thing that, just didn't work out the way you had hoped or planned. But you're learning to let that go and understanding that that's what happens in life. So you'll spend a little bit of time, thinking about it, but not much. And the 9 of Swords. So definitely moving in a new direction for yourself, setting yourself free, understanding that there's things in your life you want to change. And you're all up in your head about it, stressing and worrying about it, but you're also learning to let it go. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card, but your cards are all about changing your direction and standing your ground when you do it. All right. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for, and God and the angels are caring for them. All right, that's beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.